Test 1, 2, 3. Good. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. Hi Kelbs, I feel you here. It's a beautiful rainy day outside in Kyoto. I just woke up and I thought perhaps I could make myself a little more alert by starting the day off with this. This isn't my adrenaline rushing for thesis writing. I don't know what will. Okay. So we're going up to the 3rd floor where I expect the battery will be. We haven't... That thing that I've been seeing, Ross, he hasn't chased me, so I'm not certain if he counts as a monster. So we haven't seen a monster yet, and I'm pretty certain that all of them have monsters. So if there is a monster, presumably it's here. No monster in the hallway. I don't think. I'd be pissed off if there's like an invisible monster. I mean, that doesn't make sense. I can see into there. Kind of Omicron. Advanced mariculture. That lab downstairs is what you're talking about. I am distinctly unimpressed. Oh, maybe that's what those things were outside. Mariculture? Yeah. Well, they're dead now, whatever they are. Abyss climber rig. Okay, enough staring at the sign. Containment. Oh, that jerk Ross is going to be in there. What's in here? Main entrance. Oh, this is the main entrance to Omicron. And everyone's dead. Wait, this is an airlock? I don't think I want to go through an airlock. I use S17. Yeah, I get it, game. This is a creepy situation. I don't need your whiny music to tell me that. Actually, I mean, I love the music in this game. I think that their music designer is an incredibly talented man. Sometimes when I'm writing, I listen to the Penumbra soundtracks. Maybe that's why I'm so neurotic. I spend all my time listening to horror game soundtracks. But The selection, the timing of the music seems unnecessary. Okay, so I've got to go. And he's gonna pop out at me here again. So that's how this works. Very tedious. Alright, do your thing. I'm expecting it. No? Nothing? Oh no, he'll wait till I come back. Okay, I see how it works. Oh look, it's a dome. Where are all these bubbles coming from? I mean, I've never been deep in the ocean. Are there really bubbles coming from everywhere? Surely we're not over vents. We don't want vent section, we want... Yeah, I know. You told me. Simon hasn't told you, but Actually, I don't wish you could hear me through the computer. That would be insanely, incredibly creepy. Ooh, wow, the range really picked up out there. It's very soothing, actually. Okay, that's the airlock. There's the stairs. Mess hall. Power room. I feel like something dramatic will happen when I have the battery, so we're gonna try to go to the mess hall first. I think that said take the structure job. I couldn't really see it very clearly. Oh, though I've got to override the lock before I can do anything. Loud. You know what this place needs? Some nice, soothing, ambient music. Oh, don't look down there. What am I doing? Oh dear. Well, that's appetizing. Look, if I get hurt. There's gotta be something here that can hurt me. I don't think that's... No, there's another one downstairs in the basement, too. Therefore... Because, yes, they are an organic part of the environment, they also reflect game design logic. Therefore, there's something that can hurt me around. Undelivered report. Lovely.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross.
Oh.
No traces of the ARC team.
You're telling me once I go down there, I'm stuck
Cameron,
down there?
Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda S.
I mean, I guess the idea is that we're getting the arc down, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, it's not like there's anywhere to go. But still, it would be nice to be able to, you know, go back.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice so you can get through. Delenda est.
I wonder what Delenda... Delenda's either a name, but est, Delenda est, that's a Latin sentence structure. I don't recall whether Delenda has an actual meaning.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode.
Ha ha ha.
Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Oh, I'm a little curious.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago.
Okay. Why on earth would you make the Abyss Climber inoperable from the bottom? I mean, surely it couldn't be that complicated to add that little tiny bit of functionality. I don't know, it bothers me. Sorry. Not concentrating here. Okay. I decided to move toward the side thinking I might intercept them. Ew. Towel. What on earth am I gonna find at Tau? Carthage. Oh, this is like that other guy, the one who committed suicide. Not that that's a great restrictor, but he's also a spy or whatever for Carthage. These are the people. Ross, Sarang, Julia Dahl. No, wait. So, presumably this lady was Julia Dahl. What am I looking at? Okay. We haven't seen this yet. Presumably it's someplace we're going to go. And I guess this is the lady. Why would you even put something in your head that could cause it to explode? That should just be an obvious thing not to do. Can I get on the other side of that? Looks like a canteen. Oh, cool. Freeze-dried spinach. Yum. Don't need that. Okay. Nope. Too bad. Yeah, nothing very exciting in there anyway. Alright, to the power room. Still no monster. Unless it's this thing. Presumably this thing will not hurt us though because it wants us to kill the WoW. loading screen. Not loading screen, but something loading. A vent that we can't get into. I don't see anything. Autosave. What you got in here, game? It looks like it's the battery over there. He's alive. Great. There's something in there. Probably speaking too quietly for you to hear me, but basically I'm just cursing under my breath. I don't know what that is. Damn. Well, if it's not there, where is it? Great. That's definitely what I want, but there's not any in there. I think that's it. I really wish I could zoom in. Can it see me? Me? Dark. Why wouldn't it be dark? Where'd it go? Sounds like that terrible asthma. That's a spirit. Is that another one of those things? Standing there. Okay, you know what? I might cut some of this bit out. I really don't want to move. sick. So, can you just not... Oh god, I'm gonna have to get inside this line of sight to get to that stupid battery. and being a huge fraidy cat. So I'm going to cut out a fair bit of the section I just did, which mostly consists of me hiding in a corner. But I just thought you might like to get a good look at this thing. Yeah. It hasn't attacked me yet. If it does attack me, I will leave that one. I don't want to go get that thing. It's gonna see me. Alright. That thing. Oh my god. Shit. Don't look up. For God's sake, don't look up. Didn't like me taking the phone. But it didn't attack me. It won't attack me. Okay. Is this thing gonna, like, chase me down the hallway? I don't know. I hope not. That'd be bad. Okay. Well, there was the monster of the level. Yeah, so I probably, by the time you see this, I've already cut out a lot of that stuff. As it mostly consisted of me just staring at the thing and being a huge pussy. I mean, just standing there. What the hell? And periodically making those weird, like, electrostatic charges or whatever. Oh, now I've got to deal with that jackass Ross. I'm certain he's going to do something when I come back there. You know what? Maybe I should, like, be moving faster. I've got everything now, right? So what are the odds that something's gonna chase after me? Shit! Excuse me? Run.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
I knew it!
The door.
I knew it.
What's going on?
You know what? Maybe I don't feel too
Managed to
bad.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
What was it doing there
We
anyway?
have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
I'll follow you there? How do I even do this? Great. Yeah. That's
This is crazy.
lovely.
Don't worry, it'll work. Just make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Magic. In the end, I just end up running away from things. Yeah, there's totally a fully
can't believe we're
functioning
doing
nervous
this.
system
It
here.
will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not going to stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Alright.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
I think I need a wider frequency. Amplitude. The amplitude on this one's slightly higher. You don't really need to understand it. Okay. Let's change the offset a bit. Frequency needs to be wider. Just a little bit. But not close enough.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Right.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Go sit in the pilot seat.
Why didn't she just take the body? If she could.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture
Odd
taken.
Well, with
choice.
the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
This went so well last time.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Poor bastard. You know what, Simon? You shown yourself to be a resourceful guy. You want to do yourself in? Well, I guess you can do it when you wake up. I won't make your decisions for you. Not even if I'm you. I'll follow you there. Is that the climber? What are these? Well, let's take a look. Is this the climber? I really don't know. Oh, that's that's a quick drop into death. Maybe not death, but sure it's gonna be dark down there. Wouldn't want to try and find this place without just going on the damn climber. Okay. Let's just run. Can't just back off and leave this here. Hello. This is messed up.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Really, how hard would it be? I guess, deep in my head, I have this little dream where, like, new Simon and old Simon can get over their pellets,
Take us in, we'll be
each
off.
other company. Yeah, Catherine's pissed off at me.
It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. He's a redundant copy. Will never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide him from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Let me say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Me? Is that what you're gonna say, Cass?
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Good question. What did happen? Can't get the Omnitool out. Great. Jellyfish. Cool. Perhaps in millions years' time. Very dangerous.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels early more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Why on earth would you have this if you wouldn't be able to... There is. What the hell are you?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Ross? And how the hell are you alive at this depth?
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looks like a man. One of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
The other you has been here. We're following in your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Maybe that's why she didn't want to put herself into the body. She would still be stuck in the Omnitool, and there wouldn't be anything she could do about it. Catherine herself, what an interesting thought. Well. Charming. Where the heck does WoW get energy down here? Geothermal, perhaps. So it gets it at the top, I suppose. Numar link needed to call climber. Yeah. Stay close to the lights. Got it. So this is right in. We're going to Tau. Well, I'll stay close to the lights then. Everything's so blurry. There's a lot of particulates. Oh, I see. Power evacuation failed. We are stuck down here. Still, it's between dealing with an unreliable Simon and getting your precious Ark up and running. I'm a little surprised Kath did not opt to put herself in this body, assuming that is an actual possibility for her. 'Cause what happens when we get to the Ark?
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Are those? They're very bright. I wonder if they're WoW modified or actual wildlife. Master switch. Oh, that's nice. Does that just transfer power over? Or... strong torrents. That doesn't sound good. Does that mean that there's going to be currents pushing me off the trail? Just... This looks like... I would say blood, but that's ridiculous. The weird mutated structure gel, I suppose. Oh.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Saurang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
Did you
It's
now?
over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Well, be careful about the light then. I see no lights beyond this. I hope this turns on more of them. Stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. Okay. Blue lights. Got it. We'll stay close to the blue lights. Seems pretty easy. Also red lights. I guess those are the ones for the climber. Surely they both cover the same way, don't they? Well, let's run. That seems to work out. What the hell? Are these solar panels? Surely not. That would just be stupid. That would be Artificial lure. Guess they used to have all this stuff. It's like bait. Catch fish down here or something? Wow. I know what that is. It's a whatchamacallit. The kind of fish that they had in Finding Nemo. Something not present in this ecosystem? Men. That light's green. I want blue lights. Where do I go? Blue light? Well, flashlight does me a hell of a good. Oh wait, are those lights out there? I'm about to get eaten by a fish. Well, we will find out next time, because I've done plenty this time. So,